Today, the 6th of September, a month that we'll always remember. 5 years ago, a terrible hurricane blew through here. I just want to thank the people that called me to check on me and my safety, knowing that the police, the corrupt police, under the leadership of Will Hart, is trying to arrest, detain, intimidate, take away from my constitutional rights, and they're afraid for my safety. Kai Mills ain't no idiot. I am afraid of my safety because as we see what is going on in this country, we know that the police are capable of murder and murdering of innocent people, and nobody get arrested. We had that same incident January 19th, 2018. Calvin Edgecombe in the front of Island Lock in my birthplace of Dundastan was shot 13 times by Inspector Kristen Leary. 13 times. You know where Leary is now? Leary is still on the police force. So after Inspector Leary killed Calvin Seymour, they shipped him to Exuma. That's what they do. Ship corrupt cops to another district, but they still corrupt. Weeks later, Leary carried that same attitude that he carried from Abaco and beat up 2 women in Exuma. They put him on half pay, but he's back on the police force in Nassau. I noticed something wrong when I saw Leary. Leary came from Grand Bahama as a sergeant. That's when he got favor within the police ranks. 1 month here, did nothing in Abaco, but he got a promotion from sergeant to inspector. That went to his head. He was crazy in Abaco. Where he is, he's still crazy. But this is why I'm afraid for my life that Inspector Kristen Leary could shoot a young man 13 times. And he's still a police on the police force. So I am very much afraid of my life. That is why I'm very careful where I go. I try to zoom it in my camera. They have the gun. All I have is a voice and a camera. And if it's left to the police here in Abaco, they don't want to detain and apprehend murderers. Inspector Rhodes said there's a price tag to pay for embarrassing police. They think I'm embarrassing them. I am telling my story, walking down my lane, and it's obvious that corrupt cops are training corrupt cops how to be corrupt cops. So much that I felt that my constitutional rights was interfered with, that I went and lawyered up. And even though I have Inspector role, all of those in court today, they're still trying to apprehend me because I was brave enough, felt that I was kidnapped, I was deprived of food, I was deprived of my freedom, and still, after I have a writ before the Supreme Court, Will Hart is still ordering his officers to do the same thing that I'm in the front of the Supreme Court for now. interfering with the freedom of movement, association, and speech. All I have is a voice and a camera, but they're the bullies on the street because they're corrupt and trying to intimidate, detain illegally. Kai case, this too shall pass.